All right, so from a host of birthdays to another very special one, when the national airline of the Netherlands came to celebrate their centenary of flight and passenger service, incredible, they proudly acknowledged their many milestones and looked straight ahead to the future. So here's to celebrating 100 years and 100 more to come.
KLM is celebrating their 100th birthday on the 7th of October 2019, making them the world's oldest airline to still fly under their original name. In celebration of this milestone, they're attempting to break the world record for the most number of paper planes launched at the same time. This is happening at 15 different high schools with 15,300 paper planes being flown. Today we're at Fourways High School to witness this remarkable event and of course bring you all the action. Talk to us about the reasoning behind celebrating a century in existence with this paper plane campaign.
So KLM's 100-year campaign is about looking back with pride, but with a firm focus on the future, to celebrate the future. And what better way than to do it with kids who are our future and paper planes because of aviation, and we love it.
I see each paper plane has a specific message written on it. Tell us more about that.
So we invited South Africans to send through their messages of hope for the future, as well as the school kids wrote messages, and we'll be using those messages as compost, type of a time capsule, a living time capsule.
Alex, as a pilot yourself, why would you say it's important for you to celebrate 100 years of existence with KLM here today?
Well, I think flying in general is something I'm obviously very, very passionate about, and I think what KLM are doing is extremely important for the youth of South Africa, and what they've done with this initiative by celebrating 100 years, which is incredible by itself, never mind just being a company, but as an aviation company, chatted to the youth of South Africa by giving them an opportunity to set goals for themselves for the future by writing a letter to their future selves on these biodegradable pieces of paper. So I think what they've done is really special, really intuitive, and I'm behind it all the way. I think it's great.
What message do you have for KLM on their 100th birthday?
Your airline is great. I've flown KLM a couple of times, and the staff are friendly, your attention to detail is great, and really I wish you strength and to continue to do so.
Why did you decide to team up with KLM on this paper plane campaign?
I feel like when brands do good, we should be speaking about it. And this brand is doing good. The paper planes, the messages for the future, it's all really beautiful. But then the tree planting is what it's really all about. And that's good news for the environment.
The compost will grow a sustainable forest for the future for the Mother of Peace Orphanage.
With me are some of the learners here at Fourways High School. They are part of 15,000 learners at 15 different high schools contributing to this initiative. And I want to know from you guys, how has this experience been like flying paper planes for a good cause?
Well, obviously, happy birthday. I think it was a great initiative on their part. I think it's a really cool idea, the whole concept of creating a whole bunch of paper planes and throwing it at once. I think it was brilliant.
I mean, it's great to be part of a world record in a whole, but just well done to them.
I'd like to tell them, well done, congratulations. Hopefully they carry on going strong, and we hope for 200 years.
And one day, I'll hope to fly in KLM.
Grown from these planes, a sustainable food source for children and their community is another way KLM gives wings to our hopes and dreams. Plus, they broke the world record with 14,456 scholars participating in their paper plane campaign.